welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my review of the bPerfect 10-second tan mousse in the shade Ultra Dark. So this tan I have tried a few times in my lifetime. I am like a proper, I would say, like, I don't know if I'm an expert in tanning. Well, I kind of am because I've been using it for like 20 plus years. But I have tried a lot of tan, so I am a lover of tan, and this one I've had in my kind of collection a few times over the past 6 years, I would say. The first time I got this tan back in 2019, I think it was the autumn time, literally around this time 6 years ago is when I first bought this tan. Not this bottle because that would be gross, but a different bottle but the same like design as this one. And I've had it once or twice between that time as well. And it has changed a bit since the first time I bought it. So we're going to talk about that and do an updated review on this tan. So this is, obviously I said it before, it's the bPerfect 10-second tan self-tan mousse. And it just says skin nourishing aloe vera and green tea extracts, moisturising vitamins A and E. And it is in the shade Ultra Dark, and it is mango scented, so they've still kept it with the same scent and the same ingredients, similar ingredients as to what it was like 6 years ago. But obviously some of the formulation has changed because of the DHA like restrictions on the EU, which I'm not going to get into too much because I feel like I talk about it every time I do a tan review and it does get boring. But they can only have up to 10% DHA in tans in Europe because, yeah, that's a restriction, which I think it's silly, but I digress. I'm just kind of explaining why it isn't the same as what it was 6 years ago. It still has a mango scent, which is nice. It isn't as strong as I remember. I remember it being a stronger mango smell. I remember when I first bought this 6 years ago, when I pumped it under the mitt, it would have smelled like proper pure mango when you put it on your skin and everything. It's a lot lighter. You can still smell it, but it is a lot lighter than it used to be. You still get 3 different shades. They have medium, they have dark, and they have ultra dark, and each one of them has their own scent to it. And you do get, let me see, 200 ml, so that's pretty standard for a fake tan mousse, and that's the ingredient list on the back. Excuse my nails, needed to do them and get them nice and pretty. They just look plain and awful now, but yeah. But they do have like ingredients and instructions at the back of the mousse, which I'm not going to go reading into because it is quite tiny print and I have bad eyesight. So yes, bPerfect is available in all the mega stores that they have in the UK and Ireland. I'm not sure if they have them in anywhere else in Europe, but I know they have quite a few over in Northern Ireland. They have a few down south. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they have some mega stores in mainland UK, like England, Scotland and Wales. They also sell bPerfect on their website online, so they do these tans on their website. So if you couldn't get them in a store or a shop, you can order them online, and I'm sure other beauty websites sell this tan too. It is widely available online, in stores too as well. They also sell this in Gordon's. It's where I got this tan, and I believe Medicare, they sell them in Medicare as well. I'm not sure about Boots. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Superdrug, I'm not entirely sure if they do or not, but you could look it up and see. But as I know, in the UK and Ireland, this tan is very widely available, which is good. It does retail for about £20 or £22. I'll put the exact price here. But I got this an offer for £8 because my local Gordon's was selling these like really reduced down because they were changing the packaging. I believe I have actually had the new packaging of this. I got it for Christmas, but I think it took a while to get that in stock, or maybe they only had the new packaging in their mega stores and online, whereas a lot of Gordon's like or other chemists still have the old packaging. So I was like, bargain, I will get that. And I got another bPerfect tan as well because yeah, why not? If it's on offer, you might as well get the tan and take advantage of that. So the tan and mousse, like it says before, it's marketed as a quick tan, so 10-second tan. It means it applies really quickly. You apply it really quickly on your skin. It dries fast, which it definitely does. So if you are a woman who is busy, like a girl who's busy and doesn't have a lot of time to like sit and tan and let it dry for ages and ages, this tan would be ideal for you, because you don't have to wait around in your birthday suit, standing around in your bedroom or your bathroom waiting for your tan to dry. You can literally spend about maybe 5 minutes max letting that dry in, and then you can throw clothes on straight away, which is great. That is amazing, because none of us, well, a lot of us don't have time to be sitting waiting for tan to dry. Like me, I cannot be bothered waiting, even though I'll do it anyway. If the tan's a good tan, if it takes ages to dry, I won't mind that too much. Sorry, my hair is doing my head in. And it does apply really, really well. It doesn't take any work at all, really, to make this look even and blend in. You literally just swipe it on with the mitt. I use a wee velvet mitt. This one is what I'm started to use, because the other ones are getting a bit manky, so I am going to have to throw a couple of mitts out. But this one is, I think that's bPerfect, yeah. It's one I've had in my collection for years, because the mitts I use, these type of velvet double-sided mitts, they last years. And if you take good care of them, they definitely last years, and I do try to take good care of mine. The one I have up there I need to wash, so I will wash tonight. But yeah, they do last so long, which I love. And I love the bPerfect mitts. I find they're really good quality, so if you're looking for a recommendation for a velvet mitt, I would say bPerfect's really, really good. I love that mitt. I do prefer ones with the foam in it, but I don't mind if they don't have a foam, as long as they apply the tan really well and they don't soak up a lot of the tan. This one really doesn't, and it's so good. So it does give you a natural glow, so the actual guide colour isn't too dark. You'd think it would be dark because it is an ultra dark tan. The guide colour isn't that dark, to be fair, and it looks natural on your skin. I think what I've noticed is it's a good mix between the red base and the green base, whereas years ago the guide colour definitely was darker. I noticed that it was definitely darker, and it had a lot more red to it, so it was quite a lot warmer back then. But they've changed it and they've made it more of a neutral tan, which I don't mind so much. I do wish the guide colour and the actual tan was darker, but you can't really change that much about it. You can't really do anything about it, to be fair. But it is comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel like you're wearing sticky tan. It doesn't, like when you have it on your skin, it's very kind of lightweight on your skin. It's not like gonna be like one of them ones you can feel it and it's annoying and it's sticky. It's very lightweight. It feels like you're just wearing nothing on your skin, which is amazing. I don't mind sticky tans, to be fair, because if I get good colour out of them, I don't mind. As long as I get that ultra dark colour, I don't mind it being a bit sticky. But it is nice to have more of a lighter tan. Do you know what I mean? Like a lighter feeling tan, not a lighter colour tan. I prefer dark. The colour, when it washes off, is quite a bit lighter than what it used to be. Unfortunately, I don't really like that about it. It looks more, to me, medium to dark on my skin. Now, bear in mind, I'm very pale, and this ring light does kind of wash me out a little bit, to be fair. But I'll try to show you. I can put it on warm light, because ring light has different settings, and the warm light's the most accurate to the tan. But I prefer the white light because it brings everything in focus with the filming at night time, especially during winter. But I do have clips of before, during and after the application. But that's the colour. You can see it does look lighter on camera, but I am wearing black too. But you can see it does give a nice glow to the skin. I do wish it was a good bit darker, but yeah. Oh, no, I don't want that ring light off. So that's warm light. You can see the true accurate colour. If I could turn the ring light down a wee bit more. Yeah, it still looks a bit washed out, but you could see more the colour of it than what it is like. So yeah, what's wrong?
Just getting the washing basket.
Oh, here, do you want me to pass it up?
Yeah, please. you.
What's wrong with him?
Where do you sit on the picture with him out?
Yeah. So yeah, it is hard to show you what the actual colour looks like because of this ring light and winter lighting, but it does give me a nice glow. I wouldn't say it's like ultra dark. I would say 2 layers will get you that maybe, but I would say it's more in the dark range for me, but then I am pale. Is this ring light a bit too bright? I don't know. I can't be annoyed mucking around. If you're wondering why my child's crying, his dad's downstairs, so yeah, he's not being left to cry. But I am actually decently happy with the colour, but I do wish it was darker. Like, to be fair, this tan is good. It does like last a good wee while as well. It wears off evenly. I find it doesn't go patchy or anything when it does wear off. Now, I would recommend you exfoliate your skin before you apply your tan with either exfoliating mitts with shower gel or an exfoliating body scrub. Or you could do, if you want a really deep scrub, is use the exfoliating mitts and the exfoliating scrub as long as your skin can handle it. But I wouldn't recommend using both of that on your face. Your neck may be fine, but the rest of your body fine, but not your face. I would say lightly buff with like the mitts, but not like deeply scrub it. So yeah, doing that, and then applying your tan. Apply some moisturiser onto the drier areas where your skin can cling onto the tan in an unflattering way. By applying a layer of moisturiser on them areas will give you an even result. And then once you leave it to sit in your skin, this is an 8-hour tan. It's not like an express or anything, so you have to like leave it for 8 hours to get the full effect, and I do that with every single tan. But once you rinse it off the next morning, I would recommend applying your favourite moisturiser or any good body moisturiser lotion to keep your tan like hydrated and keep your skin hydrated, because tan can tend to dry it out. This one doesn't do it too much to my skin. It is decently hydrating, but I always use a body lotion after I've rinsed it off and before on areas that need a bit of extra help not to cling to the tan. So yeah, and then every shower you have after you've applied your tan, I would recommend using some body lotion on your body and a face cream on your face to keep your skin and your tan from just keep it from fading off badly and keeping it looking natural and fading off evenly, because you don't want to have patchy skin when your tan's fading off. It isn't a good look, and it makes it harder when you're scrubbing it off for a new fresh tan. So I'd always recommend moisturising after every shower. So this tan does last a decent few days on me. I tend to have a fast skin cell turnover. Tans can wear off of me quicker than others, so I do tan twice a week because I like to be really, really dark. And it is excessive. People may think that's excessive to tan twice a week, but I don't really care. I prefer like having darker skin colour than like being pale. There's nothing wrong with being pale, but I prefer like a colour to my skin. I want to have some kind of colour to my skin, and I love the look and the boost it gives me from having the tan. So I'm going to get into the demo right now.
It gets confusing when you say you love me, when you say that we're just friends. You must be thinking this is just a game. I'm not interested to play. I'm looking for something real. Won't you tell me how you feel? What your true intentions are? Boy, you'll have to raise the bar if you want me, baby. Something needs to change. I'm done wondering. I want clarity. No more wicked ways. Love me
say this tan is for you? I would say if you're looking for a decently dark tan, that's not going to be scarily ultra dark. You want to dip your toes into a darker colour, but you don't want it to be too dark. This is going to be for you. If you're looking for a nice neutral base tan, definitely. If you're looking for a nice quality tan, it's not going to dry out your skin, yes. If you're looking for a tan that's fast applying, fast drying, it's not going to feel like sticky or residue on your skin, definitely. If you're looking for a tan that's widely available, yes. It's not going to be for you if you're going to pick up this tan, you're as pale as me. I'm an NC10 in MAC, so I'm quite pale. I'm very pale. And you're expecting this tan to go ultra dark on you with only one layer. It's not going to be for you. I'd recommend the Saint-Tropez extra dark, either the original one or the violet one. They're really good. Or the Bondi Sands ultra dark shades, they're really good. And the rose and caramel ultra dark shades, I would recommend them over this, to be fair, because those ones tend to go darker on me. And it's not going to be for you if you're lifting this to expect an olive, like a really olive tan. No, like Saint-Tropez or Bondi Sands is a better range. And it's not going to be for you if you're looking for a proper like red base tan. No, I would say maybe I don't know what Iconic Bronze is completely red. What would be actually a red base tan that I could think of? Sosu Dripping Gold, their range. I remember that being like the most red base tan that I've ever tried, and it does go ultra dark. I would say go for Sosu, because that one does give you that really nice red base tan. It's not going to be for you if you're on a budget and you can't justify the price of this. I would say get the Sunkissed ultra dark tan and mousse, or the Lidl tan, or cocoa brown, like that one, or like, I'm trying to think of really good ones that I've tried that are budget friendly, or the Superdrug So Late tan. That's actually more of a warmer base tan. If you're on a budget and you're looking for a warmer base red tan, Superdrug So Late tan is really good. It has that warm tone to it. It's not going to be for you if you can't get this in your country. I would say go get something similar, do your research, get something similar that's available in your country. And it's not going to be for you if you don't really like darker tans. Get their medium. I think that'll just give you a nice light natural glow. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for the next video. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.
But don't hold me high.